This is Makeup Mermaid 22 with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Disneyland, California and California Adventure. So I went there for my high school graduation present. We are also going to California as a family, so I went there for 4 days for both of them. We kind of went back and forth a lot. So I'll get into a haul and I'll tell you a little bit about it. My favorite ride had to be the Nemo ride, which you go on like a little submarine, like partially underwater. So you know I love that kind of stuff. And then you see like little marine life scenes. And I also love the Buzz Lightyear blasters because I did that when I was a little kid, and it kind of reminded me of that. There were a lot of great rides. I also went to the Frozen show, which I had to see. It started like exactly a month or so before I got to see it. I got this from that. We did the Frozen experience, and you got a little pin and a little necklace, and you got to take pictures and have like a little pre-show experience, and you got to be the first ones in, getting the best seats. So we got like front row center seats, so that was great. Costume change Elsa during Let It Go was amazing, and just in general the costumes were the best part. The show was also great, but the costumes were amazing. Yeah, I enjoyed that so much. I'm so glad I got to do that. And then overall we like went around, we did a bunch of the rides that we wanted to do. Peter Pan was also amazing. Indiana Jones was a lot of fun. Tarzan's Treehouse was fun just to like walk through. Haunted Mansion was interesting. And I took pictures with a lot of the characters, of course, and you know, talked in character with them and stuff like that. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I kind of got mistaken a few times by kids for characters. My hair was bright red and I was in Disney Bounds. I did 4 different Disney Bounds. I did Snow White the first day, I did Ariel the second day, I did Merida the third day, and I did Elsa the 4th day. Because technically you're not allowed to dress up, but I did Disney Bounds, which are so much fun, and I kind of do that a lot anyway. So yeah, I'll get into the haul a little bit. So we stayed in the Disney Hotel, and first off I got this lanyard to carry my ticket around in, which I still have the ticket, and I got some little Monsters Inc. bauble on it and a little rainbow Disney bauble on it, and it's the Frozen lanyard, and it's the Villains little holder, and it's got the mirror. I got this little stationery case, but I'm going to turn it into a purse, I decided. It's got Nemo and Dory and Marlin, and I'm going to like add a strap, and I'm going to take out some of the stationery on the inside. It's also got some stationery that has Nemo all over it, which is cool as well. I'll be using. I'll test out some of the art supplies, of course. I wonder how good it is, but anyway, it's gonna become a cute purse, and I'll check out the art supplies, and it's got a little coloring book I think in there too. I got this bubble wand, which I didn't end up using there, but I'll definitely use it here, maybe for kids parties or photo shoots or fun events. But this is Ariel's bubble wand, which is a lot of fun. And then I got, this is Merida's tiara. I like the older design on the Disney tiaras, which are like actually metal and really pretty. I have the Ariel one and I use it for Ariel cosplay. So I got the Merida one, and because I was doing Merida Disney Bound on the 3rd day. Originally I was going to do 2 of Ariel, and then I decided to do Merida instead of a 2nd Ariel day. So I got that, and I wore it with a tartan plaid dress, and I had Merida on a little necklace. I went all out for most days. I was very prepared, but Merida was kind of like a last minute thing. Continuing on with the ears, I got this for my Elsa day. I had a bow that day, but I wanted to go all out, so I wore this with the bow. And it's this Elsa with all these gems and stuff like that. And on the back it has this little piece of fabric, which I used to cover some of my red hair, so it's more Elsa-like. So I got one of these little caps from the Mad Hatter, and this is Ariel's hat. Pearls and gems, and a sea star, and a clam shell, and another sea star, so that's really cute, and like a scale print on top. And I got this little graduation cap, which says Class of 2016, because it's my graduation present to go there. And I had Sarah put on the back at the Mad Hatter. Next I got this dingle hopper, which I'll certainly use for photo shoots and fun things like that, and I actually use this to brush my hair. during that day and when I couldn't find my comb. So it's like actually a brush with like a dingle hopper, like the fork from The Little Mermaid, and it's got an actual brush on it, so you can actually like brush your hair. So I thought that was adorable. I got this from Ariel's Grotto. Next off, I got this makeup set. I was so excited when I saw this. I got this at the Little Anna and Elsa shop, boutique, and it's a makeup palette. I used this on my Elsa Disney Bound day to do an Elsa inspired look for when I was going to see the Frozen show. Anna and Elsa on it, so you can do 2 different looks. Here are all of the inspired eyeshadow names, and you can use both of them. You can use certain shadows if you want to do something like a pop of purple with Elsa's purple with some more neutral Anna, or you can lift up one, just use Elsa's look, lift up and just use Anna's look. It's got a little brush in there, which I never use those brushes, but I thought this was really cute to add to my collection. Bought this, which I love. It's this BB-8, because Disney now owns Star Wars, little drink container. And it was cute to carry around the whole day. I posed as Elsa once with this, like in the coronation and like a candy cane or something like that. And this is so cute. I saw these around, and I'm so glad I got one at the Star Wars Tomorrowland area in the Pizza Palace or whatever it's called. And it's just a BB-8, and it unscrews like this to put the drink in. And then you can just re-screw it back up. And it's got a little straw, and it's like perfectly shaped and adorable just to hold in your hand. Just like, yeah, I'm just drinking out of this BB-8, and I'll definitely like reuse this. I mean, it's not the most practical at times for a water bottle, but it's definitely like really cute. Got this little Marlin swimmable little fish. So you put it in water and he swims. So it'd be cool to test that out. I might do some photos with this and my new clownfish tail charms. I got Cinderella, and I love these. They remind me of the Pandora charms, so I thought I'd grab them. I only got the kind of little figurine type, but I thought it'd be cute to wear on a necklace if I'm kind of Disney bounding that princess, or just maybe do a charm bracelet or a charm necklace. So I got Cinderella. I got Ariel, of course. I got basically all I could find of these in each princess. I got Rapunzel. I got Tinkerbell, and I got Merida, which I wore and is somewhere in my luggage. It's Ariel pen, which I had on my lanyard, but it fell off, so I'll have to reattach that, so be careful with your lanyards and pins. I didn't get too into the Disney pin thing, but I had to get at least, you know, one little Ariel. Yeah, that's about it for Disney, my purchases there. I had such a good time riding on all the rides and taking pictures and meeting all the characters, of course, and going to shows, and I just had such a great time overall. I did most all of the rides that I wanted to do at both. There's some really fun, great rides. I got to go on Ariel's ride, to meet Ariel and Snow White and a bunch of other princesses, and the evil queen I got to meet from Snow White, and she is a really good evil queen. She was very menacing looking. I wish there were some more villains. I might have seen like 1 or 2 other villains, but I saw a lot of princesses and a few people, and you know, of course, Mickey and Minnie and like Chip and Dale and Donald and Goofy and stuff like that. So it was so much fun. I of course got pictures with most of them, and I got pictures around the park, and the fireworks show was amazing. That was my favorite part, was the paint the night and the fireworks show. And of course, like the Ariels, I got to see 2 or 3 parades. I got to see twice the paint the night. I got to see the fireworks once, and I got to see a daytime parade too. And I had bright red hair at that point, so Ariel's like, "Oh, I love your hair," like motioning, and like, "You must be a mermaid too." It was so fun. I'm like, "I am a mermaid, you don't even know." Yeah, so it was a great experience. Yeah, so this is Makeup Mermaid 22. Thanks for watching. Leave any requests down below, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye! So I thought I'd continue in with my Universal experience. I also went to Universal for a day, and that was a lot of fun. I wanted to go to the Harry Potter world, so I brought my handcrafted wand, and I was in my Slytherin inspired outfit. I had a skirt with a green kind of tartan that reminds me of Slytherin, a black lace shirt, and a black lace kind of robe. And I had on very green and black eyeshadow, and it was very Slytherin. I even got stopped a few times by people who thought I was a person who worked there. I looked very dressed up, even more than some of my Disney bounds, because I don't think there's any rules there about dressing up. So I wanted to be very fun and dressed up, and have the Harry Potter world in like full experience. People thought I was a character, so they took pictures. I tried telling them that I didn't work there, but they weren't really listening, or they didn't speak English, I'm not sure. It was an Indian tour group, so I just kind of went along with it and posed for them because I'm used to that from cosplay and stuff, and I'm used to people taking my picture. Favorite rides were the Harry Potter ride, of course. That was amazing. And I loved the Universal tour. That was so much fun to see different movies I know and love, and directors and actors I know and love, learn about it more in the filming, because I also took film studies this year, so that was great. You go to Universal and you see the famous globe, and you get to like kind of walk on the red carpet. So at Harry Potter World, of course, I had to try the butterbeer. I got the ice butterbeer, which was so sweet, and it was an amazing taste. It was like butterscotch, a slush basically. And I got this collectible mug to use as a glass or to fill and use for decoration. So I thought this was so cute. I also got a pin on one of my shirts, a Slytherin pin, and I pinned it on my Slytherin bound. I also got this chocolate frog, which I have been saving. I haven't eaten yet. Why don't we try it now? Okay, opened it, and it's like the chocolate frog inspired from the Harry Potter books and movies. So you open it up, you get a gigantic chocolate frog. It's like a quarter of a pound of chocolate right here. And who did I get? I got Salazar Slytherin. I hope he stays around because I'm a Slytherin, and that is perfect as my little wizard card that you get. I hope he doesn't disappear. Ooh, that's perfect for my Slytherin house. Hopefully it doesn't hop away. Perfect, perfect. The Ollivanders. I went in there, I wasn't planning to buy a wand, but because I already have a wand, but I got chosen. I went to the Wand Chooses the Wizard experience while I was there, and I got chosen, which I was so excited about to get chosen. And you know me, it might have been because I had an interesting wizard-like aura coming off, or maybe because I was dressed up with bright red hair and bright green and black smoky eyeshadow. I don't know, but I got chosen and it was so cool. So this is the wand that chose me. These wands like interact with the exhibits there, which who knows when I'll be going back, but there's a map. Oops, here's the map that it comes with. Here's the Marauders map. Mischief Managed. And it's got like all the spells that you can do and make things work there, so that's really cool. And then here's my wand. So I forget what wood it's made out of, but they said it was a unicorn hair. And now I have two wands, so we will see which one I use the most. And then I got these little minion Tic Tacs. I thought those were really cute in the Despicable Me area. And I of course saw some fun characters. I saw Shrek and Fiona, and a donkey was so much fun. Great comedian, that donkey. And yeah, that was a really fun place as well, Universal. It's more adult than I think Disney. There's a lot more adult things to do there, and it's more mature for the most part. They still have a few kid attractions, but it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I had a great time there, especially in Harry Potter world and all over Universal. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is Makeup Mermaid 22. Comment, rate, subscribe.